Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a Helluva couple in love that loves reacting to some Helluva Boss.
Yeah, it's back.
Yeah, and so this is Helluva Boss Season 2, Episode 8. We have a playlist for all of our reactions if you want to go ahead and check that out. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Demon horniness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've missed that intro.
Rampant demon horniness. Oh, stole us.
Thank you to the butterflies in my stomach. I haven't felt this nervous since I was a little fluffy down nestling. My daring do is half disguised behind the smile. My beak is grinding, ever minding. I swore I wouldn't dwell on the divorce, so for my own health, I'll remind myself that when I see him, I know that it won't feel so tough. I'll believe him and not the voice that says I'm not enough.
Aww.
No need for an arrangement. It can just be him and me. I'll set us free. How perfect it could be when I see him tonight.
See him tonight? All right, all right. It's been a while since he begged for attention. Are we okay? Can't really say. I'm getting by avoiding his questions. So complicated. I hate when it's complicated. Why do I always end up in situations that are complicated? Here I go again, getting in my head, so I'll focus on the sexy stuff instead.
When I see
him, I'm gonna do that thing he likes.
I will change.
No need to change things. I'll just bring the rope and spice.
God.
We've got a nice arrangement, and it's working out just fine.
Luna.
Keep it light.
I'll fucking die alone if this goes bad. When I see him tonight. Am I doing something I can't take back?
Relax.
Would he want me if he was free?
We're fine.
And if he's only here as a prisoner, what kind of monster does that make me? My entire life's been written in stone. He told me that I could choose.
Cool.
He deserves the choice to stay or go, though it scares me to think what I'd lose.
Can't wait to lose ourselves in nasty sex and make that bird squawk.
Really, let's
We'll just
converse.
stick with what makes sense, like him sucking my.
Ah, this is the worst. Waiting for the shoe to drop.
Milk.
Yes.
Who needs words when you got a mouth full of? I'll do that thing with my tongue where I.
He's worthy of your love and trust.
Oh, his bird was nice and rough.
Tonight cannot come
He'll be coming
soon.
soon enough. Oh yeah!
But when I see him, will it be tender or be tough? Will it please him, or will I just be fucking it all up? Can this be a relationship, or am I still naive? I'll set us free, whatever it may be, when I see him tonight.
My baby! Someone save my baby!
It's really Moxie.
Sure hope this
fine.
glass doesn't break.
Inconvenient ramp.
Huh. Oh, thank you! Thank you! How could I ever repay you?
No need, ma'am. I was just in the right place at the right time.
So
Oh!
hard. I'm at underwear level, you know, and that guy clearly hadn't showered today.
Oh, stop complaining.
Wow, since we see
I had
now.
to sell it, didn't I? How'd we do, Cletus?
Not great. Let's set up for another run.
I don't know, Cletus. Doesn't this all seem a little sinful?
We've been over this. We are still helping people. We just provided that man with an opportunity to be selfless and heroic.
After that performance, he's sure to get into heaven. We just saved a soul.
Is that how it works?
Do you think eternal salvation is worth $20 and a Quiznos punch card?
I guess it's just.
You want to eat, don't you? Want to live long enough to save more souls and earn our way back into heaven?
Of course. I just.
Well, then quiet your incessant whinging and get back under that coat. We have to. Wow.
The dorks.
Drop the bullshit! We know you're working for that demon filth.
Where's your boss?
What boss?
This guy.
You know that? Peanut Head?
So that's his name.
You know, I think maybe we can help each other out here.
Harp shooting there, Mox. Pro as usual. Millie, beautiful bloody mess in there. Fuck! What a great fucking day this is.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
You sure seem in good spirits today, sir. It's rare to see you wear something not bad.
Well, it's the, first of all, fuck you. It's the full moon. I gotta meet up with Stolas tonight. Felt like dressing up a little since it's been a few months since I've been inside of his feathered ass.
A few months?
Yeah, the birds started giving me more ways out of our monthly fuck sesh. He'd be all like, oh, Blitzy, I know it's the full moon tonight, but you don't have to come if you don't want to, Blitzy. So I've just been taking breaks from having to plow his feathered ass into his fancy ass mattress.
Ugh. TMI, sir.
Point being, tonight I feel like I could use a little fuckery. It's been a good day, feeling like my stamina's up, and I'm horny.
Oh shit, he's getting bored of you.
What?
Yeah, man. If someone wants to see you less and less, big red flag. If they give you chances to ditch, they probably want out themselves. Just want to be more passive-aggressive about it. Dicks.
How do you know, Luna?
Because I do that all the time.
Well, tits. Guess I finally got to do position 37 tonight. Don't worry, though. This book ain't going nowhere if I have anything to fuck about it. I'll dick him so good, he'll let us keep this thing another year easy.
Well, I hope so, sir. Business has actually hit a peak, and it would be disastrous to lose what we worked for now. So fuck him good, sir.
Don't worry, Mox. By the end of the night, I'll have Stolas eating out of my ass. If the gag will let him.
Stop!
Okay, grow up, Mox. That's what adults do. We're horny. Fuck me, Moxie. We've used like all the shit in this box. If Stolas is bored after this, I need to up the ante. Moxie, I need you to hold down the fort. Get some overdue paperwork done.
What overdue paperwork?
Just kidding, Mox.
So why would a bunch of angels be looking for demons?
We just want to get back into...
We're exorcists, the flaming swords of the heavens, here to strike them down with fiery vengeance.
Oh, yeah. We lay in wait for them to return to Earth, so we might smite them once and for all.
Guys talking about... Ow!
Maybe you don't have to wait.
Come with us.
What the hell?
Since their assault on Compound X, our government has quadrupled our funding and allowed us unfettered access to the most bleeding-edge military advancements.
Demonic containment cells, hellfire suppression suits, camouflage exoskeletons, and a battalion of highly trained combat priests. All so we could finally utilize this.
What is it?
Our ticket to the other side.
An extra-dimensional portal generator. This bad boy will allow us to open a door straight into hell, where we plan on eliminating the demonic threat before they can tarnish this great country. Well, once we work out all the kinks, yeah.
Thanks.
So far, we've only been able to open the portal about 2 feet in diameter. Hardly big enough to fit a child through.
And we can't very well send children. But after last time...
Oh!
Those goddamn American heroes.
Honestly, we're not even sure that was hell we sent them to. Point is, we could use someone or someones with more experience. How about it, little guys? Wanna help us hunt some demon scum? Fuck yeah!
Welcome, little one. What can I interest you in today?
I'm looking for a snazzy candle. One that screams sexy. You got anything that'll get anyone in the mood, buddy?
Bet you're in the lust ring. Everything here has sexy energy. But what kind of mood are you aiming for?
Just horny, very, very horny. Max horny.
They're all horny. What's the mood?
I don't know. I'm a simple pervert imp. I just need something fucky.
Oh, there he is.
Let's take him.
Hold on! Where's the rest of them? He wasn't alone before. I say we follow him for a bit. Make sure he's by himself.
Cletus, if we don't do this, we're never getting back into heaven.
Which is why we have to make sure this goes smoothly. We have only one shot. It has to be perfect.
Step on me.
Do you know the measurements of the other one?
Not really, but he's tall as shit.
Well, we have some pretty long harnesses. Also can't go wrong with something that stretches.
Ooh, that is fancy. All right, I'm into it.
Sweet heavens, what kind of store is this?
This guy truly is a sicko.
Can I help you all?
Hello, fellow vile hell beast. We are on a totally normal demon day. Just out looking to get some good tormenting in. We need some good torture supplies.
Well, you have come to the right place, my slightly robotic-looking friend. What kind of torturing are we looking to do?
Oh, you know, just your standard pain.
As long as it doesn't hurt too much. Like, do you have any harshly worded bumper stickers?
Or something for a mild spanking?
Oh, that'd be out in spades. We got your flockers, your crops, your whips, your whips, your sudden, unsudden, wooden, leather, titanium, brimstone. What are you into?
I don't know if that's exactly what we're looking for. What was that other horrid hellspawn looking at?
Oh, just some of those.
Oh.
Cletus, he's clearly on his way to claim another innocent earthly soul in some sick barbaric fashion. We have to stop him.
Not yet. We have to wait for our moment.
You know, thanks for doing me this solid, Fizz. I gotta get the good shit for tonight, and I know you and Oz make the best toys in town.
I got you, buddy. We have some new prototypes that I think will get the job done for a fancy gentleman like yourself. We have got these new beads. Ooh, they're made of real obsidian.
Oh, that's beautiful, but you know, Stolas never really seemed into the beads.
Alrighty, not into the beads, I get it. Fancier then. We have some stylish blindfolds. Our new
Baby
collection
slapped
has
him.
encrusted jewels.
Oh shit, those are nice.
And if you're feeling really frisky, we have the new Dragon Driller 5000, now with vibration.
Oh my god.
There we go, that's his speed. I will take that.
Sluts are us.
What is this place? It's so heavily guarded.
Armory? War room?
Quiet! Don't you realize stealth is our greatest advantage here?
Oh, darling, look. Voyeurs. Positively adorable, darling.
I think he's coming in. Oh God, what's that?
Dear God.
That? On an innocent person? We have to stop him now!
You're right. Okay, guys, it's time. Now's our moment. Remember everything that horny little fudge knuckle did to us, because now we make him pay for the humans, for the heavens, and most of all for us. Let's go kick some ass. Let's fuck him up.
Ooh.
Find ya? We were already following our dumbass boss to make sure he doesn't fuck up and lose our meal ticket.
And you weren't exactly covert.
You got a lot of nerve coming to our neighborhood
Nice.
after the ass kicking you took last time.
A lot of nerve and a lot of upgrades, mud. The boss
asshole.
Nice move.
Sorry, hun. You can play as me, but that don't mean you're anywhere close.
Ah!
Welcome to hell, bitch!
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
So, how'd it go?
Heidi ha hoo ha, Stolas. Guess what I got for us? I got lots of fun shit for us to play with tonight. Like this extra large candle that smells like horny. I got whatever this little guy is. But I'm sure there's someplace in your cloaca we can stick it. And look at this bad boy.
Do you... Do you have my book, Blitz?
Yeah, it's right here. I always bring it. Why do you...
I need it back. Permanently.
No. Hold on, Stolas. Come on. Is this because I've taken up skipping a few rounds with you in bed because I'm busy? That ain't fair. All right, I can still hold up my end of the bargain. All right, let me show you a good time tonight. You know I can.
Please, don't say it like that, Blitz.
Come on, bitch. You know I don't disappoint.
No. There's no need. I've made up my mind.
Stolas, please, I need this book. Please. I need this book, Stolas. I will do anything.
This is an Asmodean crystal. It's registered in your name.
What?
Asmodeus has his demons legally travel to Earth for work all the time. I made the case for you to own one. You will be technically under his jurisdiction, but you will be able to go anywhere you want in the human realm without fear of consequence. Without breaking demon law. You no longer need my grimoire.
What?
You no longer have any obligation to see me, to touch me, to bed me. You are free of me.
I don't understand. Why are you giving me this? Am I not, like, fucking you good enough? Because I can always do better.
Blitz, I'm giving you this because I care very deeply for you. And I have for some time. But this transactional thing we have, it's not right anymore. It hasn't been. It never was. And now, all I can see is how wrong it is to be so tethered to someone in such an unfair way, and not know how they feel. But I want you to continue to be who you are. Your business. You don't have to stay here with me. But I want you to. I want you to stay here with me. Because you want to. Only if you want to.
Okay, all right, you're fucking with me. This is an interesting role play. Never done this one, but I can get into it. All right, how's this? Oh, Stolas, I'll stay with you. I love you so
Oh no,
much.
don't make me.
Thank you, Blitz. For awakening me. For making me so happy. Even if only for a little while. I wish you the best with your business.
Wait, what? You were serious? Oh, hold on now, Stolas. What the fuck?
I have my answer, Blitz. You needn't say anything. I have wanted you for so long. The fact that you couldn't believe that I might have these feelings about you, that your first instinct is that it's always about sex. That's enough to know what this is.
What? Fuck you, Stolas. You spring this feelings bullshit on me. Are you fucking kidding? Can I get a fucking minute to think after everything you put me through, you pompous, rich asshole? Treat me like one of your little butler imps? You can't just dismiss me like that. I mean, you royal fucks think you can do this every time. Like you can just play with our feelings because we're smaller and not as important. Well, I'm not letting you, bitch! Let's go!
Blitz, I think so very highly of you. I didn't realize you think so low of me. Goodbye, Blitz.
Stolas, wait!
What the
fuck?
Wow, they packed a lot into that episode.
Yep.
I mean, we have been talking about it a while, like how some of the storylines just seem to have dropped, and like mainly it was the cherubs and dorks, and they brought them both back in this episode, and so I thought that was huge.
Yeah, I mean they've been off screen for so long that part of me kind of wants to like go back through the episodes and like rewatch them all in sequential order to like basically have my brain reconnect how they fit into the story, because I was excited to see them, and like I missed the cherubs and was sad when their storyline kind of dropped off. But also at the same time, them coming back, I'm like, wait a minute, why are you all here again? Like,
yeah.
What's happened?
Yeah, it has been a while.
So, you know, a good project to do. Go back and rewatch stuff to get brought back up to speed since it's been a while. But it was good to see them. You clocked right away, the dorks. I'd totally forgotten about them completely. And then, yeah, I mean, Stolas and Blitz.
Yeah.
Jesus, do I feel shitty now? I was just so sad I mean, like, because Stolas has such deep feelings for Blitz. And so to have like that be the end of the episode, it feels so unsatisfying. Because like, wait, no, I need to see the resolution. This can't be how it ends. Yeah,
and Blitz just being so hurt that like I understand why he was lashing out. I'm not saying I agree with it, but like I understand it. But what really hurt was, it's one thing to say like, oh yeah, like give me a minute, like what the hell. But the way he hurt Stolas, like what Stolas said is just, I think so highly of you, but you think so lowly of me. Man, like to put yourself out there like he did, is tough. And then to have it happen like pretty much probably the worst way it could happen. Whereas it would have been different. Like I think it just would have been better if Blitz had just told him like, oh, sorry, I don't feel that same way about you. Like, handle it more like I guess in a, for lack of a better word, adult fashion. But to lash out like that, one, to make a joke of it. In one of the last things we talked about, there was a poll done, and like if a woman was walking in the woods and they heard a twig snap, would they turn around and rather see a bear or a man? And like most responded they'd rather see a bear. And then I guess like the flip side of that is like, if you were a guy, would you rather tell your feelings to a tree or a woman? And like one of the a lot of people in the chat said like, yeah, like because you're afraid of being laughed at or humiliated. And which is exactly what happened with Stolas. Yeah, Blitz isn't good at the touchy-feely stuff, and he does respond with
either jokes, lust, or anger, because those are all defense mechanisms. Like, he's afraid of letting people in because he's afraid that someone will do to him exactly what he just did to Stolas.
Yep.
Like, make fun of him for it, speak badly about him, make him feel 3 inches tall. Like, everything that he just did to Stolas is, in fact, what I would wager is probably Blitz's worst nightmare if he were to be vulnerable. And it's so just soul-crushing to watch Stolas go through that, to be so honest and so vulnerable and to be mocked and then berated. I mean, like I said, I want to see the resolution. I want to believe that they can, you know, come back from this and find a way through it. But Blitz did damage tonight.
Yeah.
He did some real emotional damage.
And it's tough because I don't think Blitz is necessarily going to put in the work. He's just going to continue to deflect and be defensive, and he'll blame Stolas. And instead of, I don't know, taking responsibility, because it's just that'll be easier. Because if he takes responsibility, then he's got to think even worse of himself than he already does. And that's just going to cause more pain and more hurt. And then it's just like, just a vicious cycle. But on a happy note, you know, I love that Millie, Moxie, and Luna were kicking ass in this episode. So it's just like this episode, like, just packed in a lot. We had good action, and got some good bits with Luna in there, which we have missed.
Yeah, I loved having Luna back. And then Millie and Moxie, like, I love when Luna does the badass thing about making the building topple so that Millie and Moxie can be caught by the pool. And then, like, they get caught in the pool, and the first thing they do is just start, like, tonguing at each other because they're so grateful to still be alive. That whole sequence just made me really happy. I was worried about Millie getting stabbed and Luna getting shot. They didn't really show us, like, any kind of serious consequence of that. So I'm hoping that that's just, I mean, I don't know, you have super healing powers in hell or something and they'll be fine. But it was good for the battle to show us those things because it continued to have an element of danger in the battle because of the fact that we saw our heroes hurt. But I hated to see them hurt all the same.
And the opening number. I was wondering if they were going to have the whole episode be musical and operetta. I'm like, okay, that would be a twist and something completely different. But yeah, it was a really great way to open up the episode, and probably one of their strongest, best episodes, maybe in the entire season, but like maybe even in the entire show. I thought it was, just fantastic.
So while we had to wait a depressingly long time, it was worth the wait.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and check out our playlist if this is the first time you're seeing us, because we got all of our reactions for Helluva Boss there, and Has Been Hotel too.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for seeing our reaction for Helluva Boss Season 2, Episode 8, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.